Can I say something about my background, just to like put everybody
Sure.
some context here?
We got a little of that from Amy, but yeah, go ahead.
Oh, you did?
She did.
You know,
She
I
gave
made
you
my
your-
first film was an anti-nuclear film. It really, so it launched my career. And,
Radio Bikini.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's about nuclear weapons, but you know, to me, it was all the same. And the last two films I made before this have been about the environmental movement, the history of the environment, glowing, loving movies about the rise of the environmental movement. So it was all coming out of that. You know, this reassessment of our problem and how to solve it that you see in the film, this conversion, this struggle with this issue among my central characters very much mirrors my own.
At what point did you start to make this switch? Was there kind of a pivotal event that happened that caused you to kind of see things anew?
Yeah, I guess, well, the last film I made is a film called Earth Days. It was a closing night film at Sundance in 2009 as a history of the environmental movement. So the rise of the environmental movement, the rise of environmentalism in the United States. And it was really coming out of that, I started to see how the tools and the tactics and all the things that have been incredibly successful so rapidly in cleaning up air and water and you know, the incredible achievements of the environmental movement in the 1970s to solve these sort of basic environmental problems, when they were applied to climate change, had just abysmally failed. And like for 25 years, we've been doing the same thing,
Right.
and it just hasn't worked. And I think, you know, a lot. You go to see movies about climate change, you walk out, you want to slit your wrists. I mean, it's like, what are you going to do? And so it's breeding a lot of denial, right? Climate denial. But I think there's actually another equally pernicious form of denialism that's present among people who are really concerned about climate change, which is energy denialism, just a denial of the magnitude of the problem.
And if we keep putting a plastic bottle in a recycling thing, that climate change will go, you know.
Exactly, or that we're going to power the entire world with wind and solar energy in the next couple of decades. It's just so delusional. It's just not going to happen. I know people want to think that it is, but we actually have hard decisions to make if we really want to solve this problem. And we have to solve this problem. And our generation has to make the decisions. It's like not something we can kick the can down the road.